A blue circle in a circle. Plants and animals from millions of years ago left their shapes in rocks called fossils. Fossils is how to say fossils. The oldest fossils are small circles called single cells. Cells. Your cells can be seen using a microscope. Microscope. Your body is made of trillions of cells. Each cell is made of trillions of atoms. A school microscope can see the circular skin of the cell called the cell membrane. Membrane. All cells, don't think it needs those bits there. All cells have a cell membrane to keep in the nutrients. Nutrients. Cell membranes also help keep out diseases. Inside the cell membrane are the life chemicals, all controlled by the DNA. DNA is in all animals and plants. The simplest life forms alive today are called bacteria. Bacteria. I think there's a H there, really, doesn't it? Bacteria, under a microscope, look like small circles, ovals or spirals. All a school microscope can see is the bacteria's cell membrane. The liquid inside the cell membrane is called the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is where the chemical reactions for life take place. Cytoplasm is drawn as lots of little dots on diagrams or just left blank. Using a microscope, you can see the cell membrane and the membrane around the nucleus. Nucleus. Nuclear membranes keep the DNA inside. The dark circle inside the cell is called the nucleus. The DNA inside the nucleus controls what the cell does. The DNA is the cell's brain. The DNA brain is inside the nuclear membrane. There we go. The first one is a bacteria. Oh, can I change this round? Bacteria just got a cell membrane and cytoplasm. Animal cells are a bit more complicated. They've got a nucleus, a cell membrane and cytoplasm. Plant cells are the most complicated ones. They've got a vacuole to store water, cytoplasm, that's where lots of the reactions for life go on, a nucleus, cell membrane, and right round the outside the cell wall, because plants don't have bones, they have a cell wall instead. There you go. Only cells Only plant cells have a store of water called a vacuole. Vacuole. Animals, plants and bacteria have mini vacuoles that excrete excess water and do lots of other jobs. Big, large. Big, large, big. There are many membranes in biology. A membrane is either a flat sheet, like a piece of paper, or a surrounding skin, like the peel of an orange. Cell membranes and nuclear membranes control what goes into and out of the cell and the nucleus. Cell membranes and nuclear membranes surround the cell and the nucleus. Plants that are on the ground in a forest die because they don't get the light they need. They need light to make food by photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis happens in the plant cells' green circles. The green circles that do photosynthesis are called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts. Label and draw an arrow to the chloroplasts on the plant cell and add 3 more chloroplasts. Okay, that should be green. Oh. There's only one nucleus, there's lots of chloroplasts. Chloroplasts absorb red and blue light to make food. The red and blue light make food from water and carbon dioxide. Oh, God, hot. It's hot in Hong Kong. Carbon dioxide is shortened to CO2. CO2 is 0.03% of air. Only a little bit, even though you keep breathing out. Because there's so many plants using your carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. I think there's 10 trees for every human on Earth, something like that. They're mostly in Russia and Canada. The strain used to make the nucleus, the stain used to make the nucleus easy to see under the microscope is methylene blue. Methylene. Your cell membranes keep the nucleus and cytoplasm inside and control what goes in or out of the cell. Your nuclear membrane keeps the DNA inside. The nucleus. Plants have green chlorophyll inside the chloroplasts to do photosynthesis. A cell wall gives plants the stiffness and strength they need because plants don't have bones. And plants have vacuoles to store water until it rains. Have a vacuole. Draw and label plant cell on the back of this page. Cool. Right, I'll leave you all to do with that. Send it to me. Press my picture to get more of my videos. Press like, press subscribe. Bye!